Such intense animosity. Who is this? How dare you interrupt my ascension? Open my celestial eye. Colin! Our Wilson family aided you to become the head of the Institute, and you set up my father and imprisoned him.
You ungrateful scoundrel. Don't believe I don't know that your Wilson family never
Showed me respect.
You brought this on yourselves.
Did you like the toxin?
Colin! I will pursue you even after death.
No surprise the animosity is so profound.
How pathetic. Janet, you possess a deep fate linked to this Helen. You must be reborn as her offspring, and assist her in completing her life, resolve her resentment, and thereby gather sufficient merit to reach godhood. Come now, Mrs. Hoffman. The infant is nearly here. The baby's arrived.
Mrs. Hoffman, you have a girl, but she's not breathing. What? How is that even possible? Let me look at her.
I refuse to do this. What was that sound? Is someone speaking? No, nobody is speaking. Was I imagining things? Hand me my baby, Mrs. Hoffman.
The infant is gone. Looking at her will only bring you further grief. Who isn't breathing? Mother, rescue me. I can't breathe.
That seems like the baby. Bring me the child. I repeat, bring me the child. Well done, Mum.
I am safe.
My apologies, Mrs. Hoffman. I erred. How can you confuse a living infant with a deceased one if you can't even fabricate a lie correctly?
Who instructed you to endanger my child?
Humph, they wouldn't dare. That old fool Colin paid the nurses to harm me. But he's the director of the leading research institute in Genton, so they wouldn't dare defy him. What? Colin?
They won't speak. Bring them to the Wilson family. My father will get them to talk. All right, ma'am. Somebody! Hurry! Escort these two to the Wilson family. Madam, please have mercy. Madam, merit points plus 1,000.
Will I reach 100 million? Mommy smells so nice, cuddle time. I perceive this child's thought.
Is this child possibly some sort of angel?
No worries, Mom. I'll keep you safe in this lifetime, and I won't allow that fool to ruin our family. I'll ensure your safety. Why would Colin harm my family? However, if what this child said is accurate,
then those two nurses were employed by Colin. Laura, over the next several days, assign someone to watch Colin. Observe if he makes any strange actions. Certainly, ma'am. I'll name you Janet. Janet, all right? That's quite a coincidence. My name is Janet in this life as well.
Ma!
Is it a boy or a girl? Show me. We're in a hospital. Behave yourself. Just in time. Come meet your baby sister. Didn't Dad say this child would be dealt with?
Why is she still here? Mom, I want to carry her.
I don't want her near me. Her hands are contaminated. Mom, save me! Save. This Bailey isn't simply an adopted daughter. She's my terrible dad's illegitimate child. She's worried I'll usurp her position, so she plans to poison me. Woe is me! I'm merely a baby.
And any exposure to poison could be lethal.
What?
Bailey is truly Colin's illegitimate daughter? Do you no longer love me since you have your own daughter, Mom? Miss Two-Faced. Mom, I hope you can discover a way to uncover her. I witnessed you rushing around, perspiring profusely. I figured you might be parched, so enjoy an apple. The toxin on my hands won't harm me, but if I consume it, it could. I'm not parched, Mom. Allow me to embrace my little sister first. If the apple is tainted, she won't attempt to eat it. What Janet stated is indeed accurate. Mom, are you being cautious around me? Concerned I'll injure my sister? Mom!
You nurtured Bailey yourself. She wouldn't harbor such malicious intentions.
Would she? So that's my elder brother, the most youthful cardiothoracic
Surgeon in the nation.
It's unfortunate that he'll become impaired by our awful dad and accepting the responsibility for him, damaging his standing and losing his life. Did you perceive someone speaking? Is it possible that I'm overhearing her ideas?
Don't inform me you're confused from observing our little sister. Here, come now, Janet. I'll embrace you.
I'm your other brother.
My unfortunate other brother?
Celebrated artist who came back from overseas studies with a promising outlook. It's unfortunate Bailey tempted you, and upon failing she framed you to become enamored with a cruel woman who deceived you into traveling abroad and removed your organ. It's completely Bailey's responsibility. Her performance is flawless. She tricked both of you, totally misleading you. You confused a malicious person for kin. My dick, you ought to be cautious of Bailey. She possesses poison and intends to eliminate me.
Mom, what have I done wrong?
Why are you treating me like this?
Mike, James, please tell me something.
If Bailey isn't concealing anything, why won't she consume the apple she handled? It's only an apple. What's the issue? These two fools. What's wrong with them? They typically support me.
Blasted, with nobody on my side. I'll be good for now. I just got to the hospital and examined a patient. My hands are contaminated. I haven't cleaned them yet. That's why I didn't consume it. Huff!
What contamination? It's obviously toxic. It appears what my younger sister said is accurate.
You have bacteria on your hands, and you contacted Janet.
Merit points increased by 5,000.
Just 5,000? Is there a quicker method?
Mom, I honestly didn't intend to. If you're upset, just strike me. Helen always acts so innocent. Pure, she won't really do it. Brilliant idea. See no evil.
10,000 points. 10,000 points. 10,000 points. 10,000 points. That's sufficient for now. I'll get the rest later.
I felt manipulated just now. Janet caused all of this. But those slaps felt so satisfying. You! How dare you strike me?
Mike, James!
I suppose she's returning to Dad again. Let's head back home. Actually, I want to visit your father.
Finally going to see that jerk.
My awful father.
Mike, can you possibly perceive Janet's thoughts? How is she able to foresee the future? She predicted I'd die a terrible death. Since Janet is our sibling, she certainly won't harm us. Regarding what she said, I fear it's all accurate. But why would Dad want me to shoulder the blame for him? He's always treated me well. Helen, you are indeed an exceptional woman.
You've borne me a daughter. Approach. My beloved daughter, let Daddy embrace you. No. You've just returned from being unfaithful with your lover. I don't want your tainted hands on me.
What? Cullen, he has a lover?
This jerk acts like he's loyal, but he's been fooling around with his lover. Bailey is their child. This kid is timid.
Those incompetent physicians at the clinic couldn't take care of her.
I'll deal with her one day.
The rightful heir of the Hoffman family can only be Bailey. I didn't visit the medical center today, so Janet is upset with me. Helen, it's truly because I had an important matter, or else I'd be there for you.
Nonsense!
He was with his girlfriend while Mom was delivering the baby.
He was with her all day. That girlfriend is present. Her name is Lillian.
Could it really be her? Helen! My dad left after getting into debt. Those lenders keep bothering me. Helen, you must assist me. Cullen! Lillian is my closest companion. Please support her. Helen, I understood you were always there for me. One person is the spouse I've adored for 2 decades. The second is my dearest companion. They've been conducting a clandestine relationship without my knowledge. Where is Lillian located? Inform her to visit and meet our newborn.
Helen.
Why are you all of a sudden searching for her?
Honey,
What's got you so worked up? Lillian is my closest friend. She's also our maid. It's completely reasonable for her to visit Janet, right? Lillian has had an exhausting day.
She should be sleeping by now.
You only care about your lover who's worn out from a day of sneaking around with you. But you don't give a damn about your wife who's exhausted from carrying your child. Mom's correct.
I'll fetch her. Why are you yanking me? This is an issue for the grown-ups, as their children. We shouldn't meddle. Come on.
Don't fret, Mom.
Janet will safeguard you.
You're the greatest mother in the world.
Sweetheart, maybe she truly is a godsend to rescue me.
Mike! What are you doing?
Darling, why the outburst? Mike is always so principled, and despises anything underhanded. Isn't it expected for him to be upset? Lillian, you didn't leave the house today, right? How dare you mess around with a man under my roof? Men and women have desires.
It's only natural. Why are you so furious? Furthermore, isn't Lillian your
Companion?
sweetie?
If this gossip spreads, what will others think of our family? James and Mike are still single. If this becomes public, who would want to marry into our family?
What's your plan? Are you intending to dismiss her? What? Do you pity her?
Aren't you worried people will gossip that? You're the third wheel.
What? How could you even consider that about me? Helen, throughout my life, apart from you.
I won't have another woman. TSA.
So loyal in his words.
Yet, he resents depending financially on the Wilson family, so he looks for affirmation from his lover. Sir! I have served as your housekeeper for more than 10 years. I've certainly dedicated my time and work.
Please, do not dismiss me.
Dad, please do not let Lillian go. She has been caring for me. I will feel her absence.
The child born out of wedlock.
Begging for her mother?
You were taken in to be my adopted daughter when you were only a month old. All your essential needs, as well as your education, I provided everything. And you have the audacity to claim you were brought up by her? Considering you're so devoted to her. Then depart with her.
Mom is correct. This Bailey is similar to an unappreciative wolf. Do not grieve for her, Mom. You possess me, your true daughter, to look after you.
Your face. Who struck you?
How could they dare strike my daughter?
I did.
Earlier today at the hospital, she nearly harmed Janet. So what's the issue if I hit her?
You!
Because you now have your biological daughter back.
You mistreat your adopted child and fabricate allegations? Are you truly still the very same compassionate and tender Helen I once knew? Previously, I exhibited excessive virtue and pardon,
Permitting all of you to exploit me.
Henceforth, I will assume control of my own destiny. At this moment, I shall rectify matters. These individuals must depart from this place. You.
You desire me to expel them?
Want me to make them leave?
What if I am? Mom, you're intelligent. We need to get these two out first. You're making him decide, correct? Helen, Bailey is still the one you brought up.
But she never acted like I was her mother.
It's my mistake.
I showed Bailey how to be close to me. It's all my mistake. Bailey is youthful. Please don't fault her. I'll go.
Lillian, if you reveal who your companion is, perhaps I'll permit you to remain.
It's becoming late. It's time for bed. I'll stay with you tonight. No need, I'll stay with Janet.
Okay.
Merit points plus 100,000.
Lillian.
I'll ask the driver to bring you to the villa first. You can live there. I'll transfer some funds. Don't fret. I'll certainly provide for you. You needn't deceive me. I understand your family's finances are entirely in Helen's control.
I don't request anything more. Just that you be good to Bailey.
Don't fret. You needn't be concerned about this. I'll sort it out.
Madam, those two nurses admitted it truly was Colin who instructed them to do it. Darn Colin! If it wasn't for your assistance, he would not be in his current position. Humph! He's such an unappreciative scoundrel. It genuinely is him. All right, ma'am. Walked past the entrance just now and overheard Colin mentioning he has a secondary job. Are you aware of that?
I am. That secondary job is dealing in inexpensive imitation medicine.
To obtain research funds. He had been importing inexpensive imitation medicine from overseas. When he was apprehended, he blamed Mike. He will be visiting the warehouse on the 15th of this month for a deal. If only Mike could witness it. Ugh, I'm so drowsy.
The broadcast stated numerous individuals purchased imitation medication. Not only were they defrauded of their funds, but it also postponed their care. No, I must inform Mike of this.
Mom, can you also perceive Janet's thoughts? Director, it is your daughter's 1-month celebration today. We must do this rapidly, so nobody detects our leaving.
Director Hoffman, the items you asked for are present. Good. You informed me the objective of research is for healthcare progress, to assist more sick people in the time to come. I certainly didn't think you would be dealing in unauthorized medication. Regardless, I cannot allow these illicit goods to come into this nation. Bring them to the law enforcement officials and seize the unauthorized medications. Yes! Release me! Release me!
Which foolish person is bold enough to impede my path to wealth?
It's you! You scoundrel! You venture to meddle in my affairs? Dad! You're the most respected director of the establishment. You've created so many beneficial remedies, rescued so many individuals, and presently you've descended to vending unauthorized medications? You rascal! You'll comprehend eventually that funds. Paramount.
What? You intend to inform on me? Appears he genuinely plans to. Alright, if you're not devoted, don't fault me for being unsympathetic.
Today is Janet's 1-month celebration. Hey, where is Dad? And where is Mike? Oh no, something occurred with Mike.
That fool is afraid Mike will report him about him peddling fake medicine. He wants to keep Mike quiet. He won't escape with it. Take this, my ranged attack.
What? What is going on?
Dad, are you okay? My foot! My foot! Scoundrel! He lived through this one. I'm alright.
Okay. Dad, Janet's 1-month celebration is starting soon. You're her father. You must be there. You kid, I'm this badly injured. Shouldn't I visit the hospital? You claimed you were fine.
Furthermore, it's just a minor cut.
I can treat it at home. Merit points 200,000. That'll disable him for at least 2 weeks.
Let's observe if that fool tries to harm Mike again.
Dad, Mom. Zachary.
Why are you so thin now? How's Colin looking after you? Why haven't you been back? We weren't even aware of your well-being. To consider Colin's emotions, I haven't returned home often since marrying into the Hoffman family. That's true.
Starting now, I'll come by more frequently. Zachary, why are you scolding your sister as soon as she arrives?
Precisely. She deserves a reprimand for not visiting. Oh, really? Who was it that tossed and turned all night upon getting the invitation? And currently...
You're acting superior. Grandpa, Grandma.
Zachary, meet my new granddaughter. Give her to me. All right. A prominent forehead, defined cheekbones, a birthmark between the brows. A fortunate countenance indeed. One holds power yet stays pure. The other exudes wisdom. My grandparents are
Remarkable. It's tragic Grandpa was wrongly accused of disclosing genetic secrets in jail. Grandma, the day Grandpa was unjustly executed, ended her life. Who is speaking? I can't hear a thing. Why can't I perceive Zachary's true lineage? Is it possible his
spirit was fractured.
and therefore not welcomed in the hereafter? Zachary.
Take Janet briefly. I want to speak with Mom and Dad.
Sure, I'll carry her.
Easy, easy. Sweetheart. Mom, Dad. Are you also perceiving Janet's thoughts?
Those were Janet's thoughts.
Was everything she said accurate?
Yes.
Janet appears to be able to predict the future. Since I'm aware, Ma, I'll ensure Colin atones for his wrongdoings. I'll cause him to forfeit everything. Completely humiliated. Excellent. Truly,
My daughter. Helen. No matter what you do, I'll always support you. Helen. Mom, Dad, you're both here. Can't I attend my granddaughter's 1-month celebration? What happened to your leg? It's your daughter's celebration today, and as her dad, you're hobbling around welcoming guests. That's inappropriate. I just tripped a little. Mom, Dad, please have fun.
why did you ask your dad? You're aware he dislikes me. He might not approve of you, but for all this time, on my account, he's assisted you considerably. Why was he unable to attend Janet's birthday?
Okay, he's present. It's merely a 1-month celebration. Why such a lavish gathering?
Aren't you concerned about jeopardizing Janet's good fortune? For Bailey's 1-month party.
You reserved the whole restaurant in her honor.
So now, regarding Janet, you're being frugal? No, that's not it. Relax. The costs are coming from my dowry. I'm entitled to spend on my daughter. And nobody can judge me. What are you implying?
Are you suggesting I'm a mooch?
Mike, is everything okay? Did your dad harm you? He genuinely intended to end my life just now. Mike ultimately recognized Colin's real nature.
Mike, should we inform the authorities? Definitely not.
Colin possesses a contingency plan.
He exploited Mike's identity to purchase the fraudulent medication.
If we expose him, Mike will be incriminated. Let's observe and assess. That's right. Mike, regardless of your actions, avoid the snare Colin laid for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter's 1-month celebration is commencing shortly. I appreciate all of you for attending. This is a talisman I obtained from the temple, and requested the abbot to consecrate. It's intended to safeguard my daughter. A charm from the abbot? Those are relics acquired only by bowing at each step, ascending the mountain steps.
Director Hoffman is a very caring parent. Could he be so
Pious. Counterfeit. It's a forgery. It's an imitation, not consecrated whatsoever.
Colin simply purchased it from a roadside vendor. I refuse it.
At Bailey's 1-month celebration, he took a special trip to the shrine to acquire a protective charm. But for my Janet, he simply gave her a counterfeit.
Helen.
What are you doing? This is my Wilson family's heirloom, specifically for Janet.
Helen always conceals the best things. If this jade Buddha is to be presented, it should be offered to Bailey. Helen, Janet is still a child. She might misplace it easily. This jade Buddha should be bestowed upon Bailey. She'll definitely be overjoyed. My Janet is the inheritor of the Wilson family. A mere jade Buddha is insignificant.
This is the genuine article.
Worth a fortune.
Mommy's the greatest. This little gold digger. Dear,
Is this charm of yours authentic?
Mrs. Hoffman, You're truly misunderstanding him. They say Helen is sweet and compassionate, but I believe she's just a nag who distrusts even her spouse.
Helen, you're seriously misjudging me.
Fibba!
Humph, I hope he's struck by lightning. No, that's not shameful enough.
How can I make him lose even more faith? So do you have the nerve to swear?
If you prevaricate, you'll be hit by lightning.
Wow, Mommy is amazing!
If he gets his just deserts publicly, he'll be utterly embarrassed.
Are you afraid?
Says who? I doubt. This Jade Buddha is truly that potent. If this is phony, may I be struck by lightning.
Merit points plus $100,000. A double bonus in a single day. That idiot is going to flip out. How could this occur?
Somebody, get Mr. Hoffman to a doctor. I am sorry for this upsetting incident. The dinner has commenced. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Excellent strategy, Helen. Is Colin going to be okay? Oh, pay him no mind. Let's have a good time. Great.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Perfect.
Aveline is enraged about the unsuccessful deal. Colin, this is not your first attempt. How were you discovered? That little brat Mike learned about it and arrived at the storage facility to sabotage everything. Mike has been looking into this entire matter. Aveline directed me to get rid of him some time ago. Since he is aware of our business, he must vanish. Take the necessary action. I have no qualms. Is he not your offspring? Are you not concerned? Helen's child. Why should I be bothered? All right then. This arrangement was a significant setback. Aveline expects you to compensate $10 million to resolve the issue, or else. Do not fret. Helen possesses ample funds. I'll simply acquire it from her.
Him. Could it really be him?
Observe yourself. You are severely injured. If something grave were to befall you, Bailey and I would be left unaccompanied. Consume some chicken broth. Helen will not attend to you, therefore I shall. I suspected as much. You are infinitely superior to that dreadful woman.
Simply await. Once I seize the Wilson family's authority and fortune, I shall make you my sovereign.
Janet, look at this! Helen, I need your help. Honey, you got hit by lightning, and you're recovered so quickly?
Think nothing of it.
I was deceived by that
Elderly monk. I'll settle the score with him later. By the way, I've been hospitalized for days, and you didn't even visit me. You aren't truly angry, are you? $10 million? Even combining our hidden savings, we don't possess that much. It won't be that expensive. I'll request it from Helen later. She's wealthy. If it weren't for her fortune, would I tolerate her for so long? You're so tolerant. No surprise you're the manager. My darling Lillian.
I haven't interacted with you in days.
Honey, just state your desires. That kid, Mike,
is concealing himself in the hospital
dodging me. James traveled to Paris for an art display. I must obtain the funds myself. Those two youngsters. Dearest, my research center is lacking funds for a plan. I want to acquire $50 million. Do not fret when the project financing arrives. I'll share all the earnings with you.
He requires $10 million, yet he requests $50 million. That fool simply desires more money to provide for his paramour.
Absolutely not. Mother's funds are allocated for Janet. It's not that I'm unwilling to provide it. It's simply that we genuinely lack it. We cannot produce another penny. Mike and James are all right. But Bailey has a fragile offspring. If she is forced to live economically, it would be humiliating. Regarding father,
what concerning him? Utilizing mom's marriage portion isn't adequate. You also desire to acquire funds from her parent to provide for your lover? Disgraceful!
frankly, my father was displeased at the festivity, and he's been distant towards me. I was contemplating that you and I could bring him a present today and attempt to mend fences.
I can hardly support myself. And you expect me to expend funds placating him?
If he cannot even assist us monetarily, I will not bother flattering him. Colin!
You're so quickly angered.
Considering you disdain my relatives, henceforth you will not receive a dime or be involved with my family's matters.
What is the matter?
Helen is being troublesome and refusing to give me the money. If she wasn't still helpful, I'd be done with her. Do not fret.
It's all right if she won't lend us the cash. I still have some jewels I can vet, which should be worth a few $10 million.
My love, I knew you cared about me the most. Oh, you.
Mrs. Hoffman, it's been a while. Are you present to purchase something today? I have some gems I'd like to trade. Could you please evaluate it for me? Absolutely.
Director Hoffman and yourself
Are our esteemed clients. I'll give you the top price.
Sir, she's Mrs. Hoffman.
Indeed she is. Director Hoffman is constantly with her. Everyone remarks he's devoted to his spouse. If she's not Mrs. Hoffman, could she be his paramour? Mrs. Hoffman, please have some refreshments.
Ma'am, why are you present to manage the jewels yourself? You could have simply passed it to me. Bailey has perpetually been responsible for the gem. I arrived here today to observe.
If she's meddled with it. Mom, you understood it too late. Your jewels have already been exchanged with counterfeits by Bailey.
The authentic jewels are with Lillian now. Madam, what is the issue? Lillian is at the jewel store right now. Mom, you must retrieve the jewel. Janet fancies the jewels. Even if it's solely for Janet, I must reclaim it. Laura!
Inform the driver to collect Bailey. Immediately.
What is she doing here? She doesn't have faith in Bailey, so she came to take care of the jewelry herself. I'm worried she isn't aware the jewelry is entirely counterfeit. This is my opportunity to disgrace her. This woman possesses such an aura of refinement.
She appears even wealthier than Mrs. Hoffman. Are you present to purchase jewelry, madam? I scheduled a meeting with your manager the day before.
Could you please assist me evaluate the jewelry in this container? Madam, what is your meaning?
Madam, your jewelry is expertly fashioned, but it's completely imitation. It's entirely glass or gold-coated silver. How is that feasible? This jewelry was all presented to Madam by Director Hoffman personally,
And some constituted part of her dowry. How could it be fake?
Presented by Director Hoffman,
Who might you be?
I'm Colin's spouse.
I've seldom witnessed a woman adorn counterfeit jewelry. I believe you're attempting to deceive individuals employing Director Hoffman's name. Manager, contact the authorities. Apprehend this fraudster. Lillian, you've been the other woman for so long. You've genuinely overlooked your true status. Detain her. Remove her from this establishment.
Are you intending to purchase me that particular necklace?
What brings you here? Seeing as everyone is present, let's resolve this matter.
Mom, what are you talking about? I don't get what you're saying.
Madam, all your jewelry is here.
Isn't this the jewelry Mrs. Hoffman just brought in?
Bailey.
You were in charge of my jewelry. Now all the genuine pieces have been switched with fakes. The real ones are with Lillian. Which of you is the culprit? You claim they're yours. What's the evidence? All my jewelry is custom designed.
The gem setting.
Bear my initials.
Oh,
I just verified they do have the initials. So you're not Mrs. Hoffman, but a criminal. Mom, just confess. If Helen discovers that I took them for you,
She'll throw me out.
I pilfered them while Bailey was gone.
it's got nothing to do with Bailey. Glad you admitted it. Laura stole the jewelry.
Contact security and have them escorted to the police station. Guards!
Release me!
Let me go, merit points plus 50,000. Release me! How could she act
Like this.
Colin and Lillian must have been meeting regularly, to the point that everyone believes Lillian is Colin's spouse. How audacious of them, attempting to replace my mother. Were it not for Janet,
I would remain unaware. Manager, display all the jewelry you possess here.
Yes, ma'am.
Janet, would you prefer gems or gold?
both? Janet wants both. Janet wants to sleep on gold.
Helen! How could you send Lillian to the police department? What if she has a criminal history? How will she confront anyone then? Here we go.
He's here to support his lover.
Darling!
Lillian was apprehended for shoplifting. She caused this herself. Why are you so upset? I'm simply thinking.
It's common knowledge you two were raised together. If she's taken into custody, it will tarnish your image. Don't fret, sweetheart.
Prior to my return, I already declared I've severed my connection with Lillian.
You!
How could you be so heartless?
If you clarified the confusion, she wouldn't have been detained. You had to force a helpless woman to her breaking point, didn't you?
Regardless of how unfortunate she is, it's not your responsibility to feel sorry for her. Colin, let me be clear, no matter who inquires. I will not post bail for Lillian. What if I instructed you to release Lillian? Mom, what are you doing here?
His dear mother has arrived. Like mother, like son. This wicked woman not only excuses his infidelity, but also persistently bothers Mom. In her mind, Lillian and Bailey constitute her family.
I was only gone for a few days. And the house is in such disarray. Helen Lillian is a young lady. I've observed mature. There must be some confusion. Go resolve it and set her free. Mom, this has already circulated. If Lillian is blameless, I fear individuals will speculate.
The actual culprit is Bailey. I'm left with no alternative.
You vile woman! You harassed my mother! I'll discipline you for justice!
Mom, Helen declines to cooperate, so we must secure her release. I'm a bit low on funds.
What are you implying?
Are you requesting money from me?
Are you unaware I'm utilizing Helen's family finances? Don't you possess your jewelry? If you were unwilling...
You shouldn't have fled! You rascal, my wheelchair is uncontrollable! Assist me! You're aware our family has encountered numerous difficulties. I genuinely cannot manage to provide that sum to you. No funds? Then I'll end your life. I don't want to perish. Please don't murder me. I'll exchange my son's life for my own. Haven't you always desired Mike's life? I'll assist you, just don't end my life. How can you assist? Capital Hospital. Capital Hospital is attending to the director of the institute. Just have Mike be the primary surgeon and cause the procedure to fail. Mike's profession will be finished. He's so conceited. He won't survive after that. Believe me.
You're going to the capital? Yes. I received a summons from Capital Hospital to conduct a heart autotransplantation on Director Moore of the Institute. But Capital Hospital has always collaborated closely with your father. I'm worried your father is orchestrating this. Heart autotransplantation surgery is extremely challenging. Besides me, practically no one in the country can perform it. I must go and rescue him. But, Mom, Director Moore's achievements in scientific research and medicine are globally renowned. If I can establish a connection with him, it will be advantageous to the Wilson family's advancement. If you want to oppose Dad, we need to grow more powerful. Mike is not only a caring physician,
but also a devoted son. Since you're so benevolent, I'll perform a prediction for you. Oh no! Mike Peril! This operation is the procedure that will disable Mike's hands.
Mike, you cannot proceed with this operation. I understand what you're thinking, but as your mother, all I desire is your safety.
But if I don't attend, Director Moore will surely perish. My Mom. Director Moore oversees the Soul, specialized medicine program globally. If there's advancement, it will aid numerous individuals. I cannot simply observe such a prominent expert expire in a sickbed.
Well, Mike is the kind of
Individual who desires wellness for all.
and disregards personal gains or setbacks. Mike, if you have to depart, bring one of my possessions with you. That method, if there's any peril, I can assist you in preventing it. If you truly must leave, carry this along.
It'll provide us with some reassurance. Okay.
Director Moore's ailment is critical. Get everything ready. The operation commences in 3 hours.
Scalpel. The procedure was successful. Fantastic! Heart failure! Prepare the defibrillator!
Is the elderly gentleman deceased yet? Why haven't we heard anything? If that Mike doesn't emerge, how can I possibly reach him?
Oh,
My apologies, I'm so sorry. I'll settle my gaming obligations, I swear. My father heads the institute.
he's wealthy. Your father is a principled man, and he banished you long ago. Who are you attempting to deceive? I'll grant you an opportunity to atone. Your father has an operation scheduled. The physician is Mike. This procedure is certain to be unsuccessful. I want you to capitalize on the disarray and remove Mike's hands after the procedure goes wrong. If you prevail, your balance will be cleared.
Mrs. Moore, I deeply regret to inform you. The operation
Was not a success. How could this occur? How is this possible?
Aren't you the top physician in the nation?
Why is my spouse deceased? Please allow me to see him one final moment.
Mrs. Moore, please accept my sympathies. Mother, please don't behave this way. Blast it! This is entirely your doing, you incompetent doctor! I'll hold you accountable for this! Madam, you haven't consumed anything for 2 days. Please have some bird's nest broth.
Well, what is destined to happen will happen. But when opposing me,
Even the angel of death would shudder.
Who are you?
Hey, old man. First, I was solely tasked with rescuing Mike. Given your lifetime of dedication to the nation, I'll rescue you as well. When you awaken, go assist Mike. Someone employed your son to hurt him. He's returned from death.
Wait, this charlatan terminated Dad. Why are you hindering me? I desire retribution. Who claimed I was deceased? You're not deceased.
you're living? It's incredible. You frightened me terribly. Dad!
You rascal! Why create a disturbance here? Life and demise are predestined. Does an unsuccessful operation inevitably imply it's the physician's error? Furthermore, I disowned you long ago. Who dispatched you to stage this performance? Someone escort him to the police precinct. Dr. Hoffman, I'm sincerely thankful to you. I'm overseeing a venture and seeking a collaborator. I believe this undertaking is ideally appropriate for you. It was successful. Merit points plus 500,000.
All right. Now Mike is secure. It's unfortunate I expended excessive spiritual vitality. I won't be capable of utilizing it for an extended period.
Janet is unable to utilize her abilities. The Hoffman household is a perilous location. It's best I return her to the Wilson family for protection.
Mom, I'm returning to my parents' home. Going back right now will only create problems. The Wilson family's enterprise has been experiencing difficulties recently. I suggest you remain here. You can return after a couple of days for the services. Your mother became sick abruptly, and she is passing away. What? Why didn't you inform me earlier? Your family didn't mention anything, so why should I be concerned? You're a wedded woman now. Bygones be bygones. Such a significant event. And they didn't even contact you? You horrible old woman. My grandpa and the others must be anxious about Mom.
But you are reveling in this. I despise that I am powerless right now. If not,
I'd summon a toad to leap on you and frighten you terribly.
Laura!
Reserve the soonest flight.
Yes, ma'am. This calamity isn't in Mom's recollection. If I surmised correctly, the individual responsible for the Wilson family's unfortunate demise, apart from that fool, there's an additional perpetrator that even Mom is unaware of. Aside from Colin, there's another person? Yes, Mom.
Provided that we travel to the Wilson family,
I will undoubtedly
uncover him. If Jan's assessment is accurate, the Wilson residence is also a hazardous location. Should I escort Janet back, devoid of powers, wouldn't we be entering a snare? Madam, the first available flight is tomorrow morning. I have already secured it for you.
It's unfortunate I've lost all my abilities. Otherwise, apprehending the perpetrator would be considerably simpler. If only someone would perform some charitable acts on my behalf, then my capabilities could be reinstated. Here.
Visit a charitable organization and contribute $10 million in Janet's name. Madam, you are so generous. You're not only contributing yourself, but you're also doing it on behalf of Ms. Hoffman.
Should we return to your grandparents' residence?
Wow, in a single night, my abilities have been restored so significantly. Is it possible that my devotees are presenting gifts to me?
Superb gifts, magnificent gifts. Let's depart.
Mom, what is the meaning of this? What do you imply? I will not permit you to return to the Wilson family. With all the recent difficulties at the Wilson family, it must be a form of karmic consequence. If you return, what if you acquire some misfortune and transmit it to my son? Mom, when you visited the Wilson family and implored me to wed Colin,
you didn't mention that. If it weren't to deceive you into marrying,
I wouldn't have made the effort to feign. Now that I've deceived you into coming here, why should I continue to pretend? Circumstances are now altered. You're a part of the Hoffman family now. Therefore, you must heed me. Consider this carefully. I'm the one who employed you,
and I'm the one who compensates your wages. Do you truly intend to impede me? Mom, why are you expending your energy on her? Old woman, accept this.
Oh my!
This wheelchair is malfunctioning again. Assistance! Assistance! Rescue me! Mother!
I have returned. Precisely as I surmised,
the Wilson family has been afflicted with a malevolent arrangement that pilfers prosperity. A vitality-depleting hex. Allow me to determine how to dismantle this arrangement. Oh, indeed. There's a subduing item near the barrier. Simply relocate it. Beneath the subduing item is the birth date of the individual who established it.
I shall discover who desires our demise. This birth date is... How is this possible? This birth date doesn't correspond to any member of the Wilson family. Could Janet be mistaken? Is this individual not a Wilson?
Oh no, Grandma's passing away! Dad!
Why did Mom become so ill so suddenly?
I can't believe this!
I'm going to search for medicine. Rescue Mom! Mom, I've returned. Please open your eyes and see me.
Why have you come back? You've arrived just as your mother takes her last breath, who declared it the final moment. They will share many more times together.
Mom! After the source of the affliction caused by the evil formation is expelled, she will naturally mend. Mom! What's become of me? I've been feeling lightheaded recently.
A moment ago, a golden light shone, and my sight suddenly became clear.
Indeed.
You escaped death, my love. I'm well now. Merit points increased by 500,000. Mom, you're healed. Helen, you are certainly our good luck charm. I'll inform the kitchen to make your preferred meal. This evening, we shall have a large family dinner. Wonderful. Excellent. What did Janet mean regarding
a malevolent formation?
Do you know this birth date?
No one in our Wilson family shares this date of birth. How did you obtain this? The Wilson family's hardships were brought on by a wicked formation.
I found this
while dismantling the formation.
There's likely a betrayer among us. Please exercise caution.
Wow, even the family meal here has a more pleasant aroma than the Hoffman family's. It's unfortunate I'm merely a toothless infant. My eyes are enjoying the spectacle, but I cannot partake. Who might that be? Who is this guy? Such a powerful aura of negativity. It's no surprise even I cannot discern his real identity. But what you sow, you reap.
He'll make a mistake eventually.
I certainly hope so. Him up.
Proceed to the backyard and check beneath the tree.
Someone interred a container there, holding falsified genetic engineering papers.
Law, retrieve the file from my purse. Do not raise any suspicion. Certainly, ma'am.
Absolutely no one is going to harm my loved ones.
Helen's mother is alive. The Wilson family survived the incident. However, the Wilson family will be publicized soon, and when that occurs, you must devise a plan to persuade Helen to deplete her funds, to rescue her father. It shall be done.
What's up? You're beaming like you've won the lottery. Contact Helen. Why did she establish the monthly stipend? At $50,000? That's insufficient for a single meal of mine. Mom, don't fret. I'll compel Helen
to give us the money soon. Oh, really? Then make haste.
And retrieve our source of income. And there's another approach, certain to convince her to surrender even greater funds.
It's unfortunate I've lost all my abilities. Otherwise, apprehending the perpetrator would be considerably simpler.
If only someone would perform some charitable acts on my behalf, then my capabilities could be reinstated. Visit a charitable organization and contribute $10 million in Janet's name. Madam, you are so generous. You're not only contributing yourself, but you're also doing it on behalf of Miss Hoffman. Should we return to your grandparents' residence?
Wow, in a single night, my abilities have been restored so significantly. Is it possible that my devotees are presenting gifts to me?
Superb gifts, magnificent gifts. Let's depart.
Mom, what is the meaning of this? What do you imply? I will not permit you to return to the Wilson family.
With all the recent difficulties at the Wilson family,
it must be a form of karmic consequence. If you return, what if you acquire some misfortune and transmit it to my son? Mom, when you visited the Wilson family and implored me to wed Colin, you didn't mention that. If it weren't to deceive you into marrying, I wouldn't have made the effort to feign. Now that I've deceived you into coming here, why should I continue to pretend?
Circumstances are now altered. You're a part of the Hoffman family now. Therefore, you must heed me. Consider this carefully.
I'm the one who employed you.
And I'm the one who compensates your wages.
Do you truly intend to impede me? Mom, why are you expending your energy on her? Old woman, accept this. Oh my! What? This wheelchair is malfunctioning again? Assistance! Assistance! Rescue me? Father, Mother, I have returned. Precisely as I surmised, the Wilson family has been afflicted with a malevolent arrangement that pilfers prosperity, a vitality-depleting heck.
Allow me to determine how to dismantle this arrangement. Oh, indeed. There's a subduing item near the barrier. Simply relocate it. Beneath the subduing item is the birth date of the individual who established it. I shall discover who desires our demise.
Mom, how will we celebrate my birthday this year? I want to do it as we always do. Throw a birthday party at the end of the month. I'm occupied preparing Janet's charity event. Ask your father. Why is Helen behaving so distantly towards me? Oh, whatever. My birthday is more crucial.
Dad, Mom's unavailable, so celebrate with me. You needn't do much. Just provide me $5 million. I'll reserve the hotel and everything myself. $5 million.
Why do you require that much money?
Mom usually gave me even more. Bailey, Dad's a bit low on funds currently. Ask your grandmother. Grandma.
That darn Helen! Since she has her biological daughter, she's completely forgotten me. If you won't supply it to me, I'll devise a way to acquire it myself. Charity function. Mike and James will undoubtedly be present. Consequently, all I need to do is ensure that dimwit James creates a minor incident, and Helen will be compelled to relinquish the funds. Mrs. Hoffman, I've frequently heard of your unwavering charity work. It's genuinely inspiring. The Hoffman family is undeniably affluent and powerful. Observe how lavish this event is.
Why isn't the individual I'm anticipating here yet? This is agonizing.
Mom, this is the successor of the Jenkins family, Hank. It's a privilege to have him accompany us today. He learned that we are conducting a charitable event and traveled here precisely to endorse us. Hello.
He was correct. Hank truly arrived. Persistently behaving arrogantly. When your time comes, let's observe if you can remain so defiant. Mrs. Hoffman.
I've repeatedly heard Mike speak of you. It's delightful to at last encounter you. And this is surely our young star of the event. May I embrace her?
Oh, it's him! It's him! In her past life, Helen organized a charity sale to rescue the Wilson family, but Hank was eliminated by assailants employed by that fool Colin. Subsequently, the Jenkins family held the Wilsons accountable for everything, and that contributed significantly to Colin's downfall of the Wilson family.
Mom, I've returned from Paris, here to assist Janet. Let's commence.
Nobody saw me, yes! Excellent! I created this talisman with all my spiritual energy. It not only repels evil, but can also nullify a deadly attack. If I discreetly place this talisman onto Hank's clothing... Oh no, my talisman!
Everyone, please take your seats. Our auction has formally commenced. The initial item is a premium sapphire necklace donated by Ms. Bailey Hoffman. The opening price is $5 million. Although she's adopted, she's very kind to her adoptive mother and sister. Such a wonderful girl. $6 million, $7 million.
I understand she's 18. I should acquaint my son with her. If I could acquire such a pleasant daughter-in-law, I'd be delighted. Kind. Her adornments were purchased by Mom.
Mom's funds regardless.
The concluding item is...
a sheet of talisman paper. Why is there a scent of milk? Ah, my talisman! The life-preserving talisman I illustrated myself. My invaluable life-preserving talisman. Stop forbidding! Is Mrs. Hoffman fixated on wealth? She's offering a scribble created by a small child? The Hoffman family has certainly embarrassed themselves this time. Small child's drawing. That's my life-preserving talisman. What a disaster this is. Let's observe how Helen manages this. What have you done?
What will people think about the Hoffman family? This is all due to this terrible girl you birthed.
She has utterly shamed the Hoffman family.
My daughter's possessions are dear and worthwhile. To me. Why shouldn't they be sold at auction? If you won't place a bid, I shall. I will assist my Janet. She cares deeply for Janet?
No, this cannot happen. Her affection should be directed towards me.
Must be upset with these clueless individuals. This represents a protective talisman imbued with all my spiritual energy. Originally meant for Hank, these commoners don't recognize a valuable item when they encounter it. It's maddening. For Hank? Then I will purchase it and seek an
opportunity to present it to him. $10 million.
This young gentleman is a pampered child who doesn't differentiate good from bad. Sir, this is merely a charm. Oh no, simply a piece of paper.
Are you certain
You desire to bid $10 million?
I'm proposing this amount not
Solely because I appreciate this charm, but additionally because I respect the Hoffman family's family principles of honoring their children. My father consistently stated that only individuals who treasure their offspring can be deemed genuinely prosperous.
Yes, that has perpetually been the Hoffman family's custom. I value my children most highly. $10 million once. $10 million twice.
$10 million 3 times. Sold.
Oh no, Hank's demise is approaching! Quickly and retrieve it!
You're going down! In your dreams! I will defend him!
Merit points plus 200,000. Who's trying to kill someone here? Somebody grab him. I'll go as well. You guys have a seat.
The moment that jerk leaves.
This guy will certainly escape. He dispatched this guy initially. He's attempting to destroy the Wilson family. My spiritual energy is utterly depleted. Now I can't even ignite a small flame. Colin is really heartless.
But the fact that he was aware of Hank's schedule and positioned the assassin beforehand must be the doing of that schemer, supplying him with intelligence. I'm curious how Dad's inquiry is progressing. Mrs. Hoffman, you've birthed a protector.
If it wasn't for Janet's amulet, I would be deceased. Mrs. Hoffman, could Janet perhaps create a few more amulets? I'm happy to pay twice as much.
No, 3 times. Mrs. Hoffman, I'll propose 5 times the cost.
5 times?
That's what you get for calling my drawings gibberish. Absolutely not. I'm not parting with any. My daughter's small ornaments were simply a coincidence. Mr. Jenkins' getaway was entirely his own fortunate break. The auction has concluded. Dinner will commence soon. Please stay peaceful.
Mom, you're so clever. If my spiritual talents are revealed, it will draw unwelcome notice. A sharp blade should remain sheathed. Mom, you even grasp the concept of secrecy. If it weren't for that idiot, Mom would have experienced a far superior existence.
Mike escorted Hank to the airport.
Grandma stated she felt unwell and departed earlier.
Hey, where is Bailey?
My foolish brother, she's scheming to entice you, to corrupt you. Oh dear, James's relationship problems have begun prematurely, and I've forfeited all my abilities. How can I assist him? James, you're by yourself. James, I'm very pleased today. Have a beverage with me. There she is.
That troublemaker is delivering the altered wine.
James, don't be fooled.
Oh, okay. Accompany me. I have to speak with you.
James, what's going on? That foolish James. He led me to an unobserved location.
Excellent.
Why is your gown soiled? Huh?
My error. A toast. Let's check if she provided me with the substance I suspect she did.
When we arrive at the chamber, ensure you capture images of James coming onto me.
But isn't
He your sibling?
even if not biologically, you nevertheless simply photograph him making advances.
After I secure the photographs, I'll depart. I'm not really going to bed with him. Using these images, I can coerce Helen in any way I please. I compensated you $500,000. You cannot withdraw now.
Bailey truly is an unappreciative scoundrel. Considering you relish harming others so much, I'll be compelled to provide you with a dose of your own method.
Where is he? Darn it! I forgot he could exit.
Through the window.
It's alright, he's medicated. He can't go far. Go after him. Are you certain this medication is effective? I purchased overseas. It's strange. What is occurring? Hold on. What's your plan?
Hey, No! My apologies. No! Ah!
James's relationship problems are resolved.
James, you're incredible.
I admire you. Merit points plus 200,000. Is something the matter? Did she harm you? She attempted to give me medication and capture images
to use against you. I tricked her into consuming it and exited through the window. James, excellent work to handle such individuals.
You must retaliate in kind. Wasn't her intention to disgrace James? Mother should devise a plan to further disgrace her. Janet is correct. I cared for her for so long, and yet she betrays me.
I must discipline her. I need to reprimand her Darling. Bailey! Bailey! Everyone, please assist me in locating her. I fear she is disoriented. Mom, are you planning to expose her?
I desire to witness it. Include me, I want to join you. Janet, behave yourself.
Witnessing unsavory events will bring misfortune. Be a good girl. I'll share a tale with you. Foolish James.
I despise you, stupid James.
Mom! Please hear me out. Bailey! I raised you to respect yourself. And you? You slept with a strange man. Stop recording! It wasn't me. I didn't.
He took advantage of me.
No!
Ms. Hoffman, there are security cameras in the corridor. This entire incident was your plan from beginning to end. You requested me to do this. This has nothing to do with me. I'll just leave now.
No,
It wasn't him.
it was James.
I consumed the wine James provided me. I wasn't thinking straight. James must have framed me. You gave him the wine. You claim it was him. What's the evidence?
The tainted wine was intended for James.
How can this be?
Why is your dress stained?
What? Where?
James brought me to the unmonitored area.
He swapped the wine. Mom, I made a mistake.
I was truly mistaken. Bailey! I'm deeply disappointed in you. You don't deserve to be my daughter.
That's correct.
A lowborn is always a lowborn. Growing up in a privileged household doesn't alter your base nature. Disgraceful. Let's leave. The sight of her makes me nauseous.
Helen, don't get mad. Bailey is a grown-up. There's nothing amiss with being with a man. You want to banish her from the Hoffman family? I object. Her affair is one issue. But what's more troubling is that she set up James. So what? James, as her elder brother, should give his sister a break. I saw Bailey grow up. Don't you worry about her. I do.
So you're saying, after creating such a commotion, she doesn't warrant any consequences? She does.
Restrict her. No outings. 1 month? Isn't that sufficient? No way! My birthday is coming up soon. In a situation like this, you're still focused on your birthday. Apologize to your mother. Mom, I'm sorry.
Then we'll proceed as you suggested. Bailey is definitely not simple to manage. Fine. I'll plan for the long term. Today is the day Grandpa
was accused and scrutinized.
Mom, you should be ready. Some opportunists are hovering.
Attempting to defraud us. Helen, this is unfavorable.
I heard your father was accused of taking genetic engineering files.
That's highly classified information in this nation. If he's found guilty, your father will be imprisoned for life.
You're the one who'll be locked up.
So we have to use our influence and free him. This isn't the moment to be concerned about finances. Your funds, along with your family's assets, need to be utilized. Don't fret. I'll assist you as well. Have the Wilson family wire $50 million. He's not been sentenced yet. Why the hurry? How can I not be hasty? Wilson Group has been shut down, and your father has been apprehended. In 3 days, the Medical Association will conduct a trial. By that point, finances will be pointless. The proof against the Wilson family will be presented right there. Let them present it then. My father is blameless
and has nothing to conceal.
His conscience is clean.
I'll attend to observe.
This supposed proof.
You refuse to even use funds to
Rescue your father. You're such an ungrateful brat. Don't come begging me for help later. We'll determine who's weeping when the moment arrives.
Thief! Traitor!
Get her!
Colin couldn't acquire the funds. So you're turning to this. These individuals are bribed. They'll perform anything. If you enjoy spoiled vegetables so much, have your share. Oh, come on. Stop it.
Mrs. Hoffman, you're no longer a member of the Wilson family. Why subject yourself to this? You should. Just depart with your child. You might collapse. Passing out is no big issue. Everyone present is in the identical field.
We can assist you immediately.
You two, if I recall accurately, were both pleading to collaborate with us a few years back. So, this is how swiftly you betray us? Do you believe the Wilson Group will continue to be around after today? Quit it. Swarming around like mosquitoes. So irritating.
Take this. How come there are mosquitoes?
We've summoned you all here today for a formal inquiry concerning the director of the Institute and head of Wilson Group, Keith Wilson. An individual alleged that Keith misused his authority and pilfered gene engineering documents.
Keith, what's inside this? I'm unfamiliar with this container, and I'm unaware of its contents regarding appropriating data. I, Keith, have conducted a respectable existence, and I've never engaged in any dubious activities.
But this container was located at your residence. Given that you claim ignorance, let's examine it.
What is this? A receipt. A receipt? Keith, don't tell me he disclosed confidential files? Wait.
This isn't Mr. Wilson's bill. It's for Ms. Helen Wilson. It's from the charity, a donation receipt for Ms. Wilson. Exactly. My father instructed me
To give back to society. He established the leading medical group in our nation. Even though I didn't pursue medicine, I desire to contribute in my unique way. These bills represent years of charitable giving.
Then why were these receipts interred at the Wilson residence? Kind acts bring good karma, and I feel my good fortune should be granted to my parents. Ms. Wilson, you're so righteous, genuinely honoring your family's heritage. Merit points plus 500,000.
Mom, that was an excellent reversal.
Not only did you vindicate Grandpa's reputation, but you further enhanced his image. After this news spreads, Wilson Group stock will surge. Go, Ma! Helen! What occurred?
I heard Dad was exonerated, and Wilson Group stock climbed. For what reason? My father transformed adversity into prosperity. Shouldn't you feel joyful?
Indeed.
Certainly I'm pleased. I heard Dad also secured some excellent collaborations due to this. Speak with Dad and determine if he can provide me with some. I simply observe Dad aging and declining in acuity, understand? Darling, I've been contemplating over the last several days. Regarding what?
Previously.
I consistently encouraged you to embrace assistance from the Wilson family. However, I overlooked that you're a competent gentleman. Therefore, I've resolved, henceforth, shall decline all aid from my relatives, allowing you to demonstrate your capabilities. I have faith in you, my love. Pursue your goals.
Ma, sample this shrimp. It's tasty. I'm allergic to seafood. I apologize, Mom. I was unaware. You made things challenging for Mom since you were the favorite. Now things have changed.
Bailey, didn't you mention your throat has been aching? I prepared you some snow fungus and pear soup. Consume some. I'm trying to shed weight. Why did you include sugar? My apologies. I merely added a bit of rock sugar. How irritating, I won't have it. You are incapable of caring for a child.
Refrain from eating that. Prepare another bowl sugar-free and deliver it to Bailey. All right. The child hasn't interacted with you for a month. Finally sees you and desires to display some filial piety. Why are you being difficult? What troubles you? That dreadful woman.
I recall she's also sensitive to seafood. If she adores it so much, allow her to consume it.
Bailey, Grandma longs for you. She yearns for you so intensely she can't rest. Why not offer Grandma some additional shrimp? Grandma, have a taste of this.
Helen, previously, I requested you to assist Bailey locate suitable partners.
Have you found any? Don't raise the subject. At the recent charity event, all the affluent individuals of Genton were summoned by you. And the unwise actions Bailey performed are common knowledge. She's the subject of ridicule now. I'm embarrassed to be seen in public. If you desire to network, proceed on your own.
Grandma! Observe her. She doesn't acknowledge me as her daughter. She delivered 3 offspring. A physician, a painter, and one cherished by the Jenkins family. Undoubtedly, she's conceited. And you so inept. Not only are you not her biological child, but you also undermine your own efforts. Humph. So assuming an unfortunate event befell her children, she would cease targeting me.
even attempting to drop me. Don't stare at me. I know you're not a typical child. But that individual gave me this amulet. And even if you were a deity, you're just a regular baby now. That individual. Could they be the perpetrator? Does Bailey recognize them? Don't fault me. Blame your misfortune for being born in my path. Mom, help me. Mom, help.
What is happening? Why is my chest so constricted? Janet!
Janet! Laura! Madam, what is the matter? Madam! Janet's vanished! Quickly, get someone to search for her! Janet! Janet! Janet!
Return my child.
Mom, I simply wanted to bring my sister outside to play. I believe all these years, I haven't done you wrong. You genuinely attempted to harm my daughter. You imagine if Janet was gone, I would see you as my own child? Mom, I didn't.
Escort her away! Disciplinary action! You're expelling me? I will not leave! I decline to be confined in that desolate villa. Do not touch my Bailey! Grandma! In the dead of night, why are you harassing the child? And blaming Bailey for hurting her sister? How could you be so cruel? You old woman, are you acting irrationally?
She attempted to harm me. Regardless of what I say, you refuse to believe it. In the morning, I'll retrieve the security recording. Now, no matter the circumstances, I'm removing her. Remove her. Bailey.
Assistance! Please help! Helen!
What's happening? Are you attempting to shove me? I'm bringing Bailey to the suburban villa. You don't disagree, correct? I concur. I agree. As you wish.
When Colin inquires, what will your response be? I instructed her to depart.
Indeed.
Kindly refrain from pushing. Don't knock me down. Return her to her room to relax. Fortunately, Mother arrived promptly.
Indeed. Was Bailey only targeting me? What about
My siblings. Are they unharmed? Mike is working the night shift at the medical facility. I must look in on James. James! James!
Jane? Monica? Monica! Oh no! James is in trouble! Monica is the evil woman who defrauded James of his fortune and then deceived him into traveling overseas to have his organs removed.
Somebody! Locate James! And return him to me!
I've decided. I won't allow your mother to exploit you anymore. I want to wed you. You're a Hoffman. How could you possibly
Take someone like me.
But you rescued me.
My mother is the most compassionate person. Do not fret. Well, fancy seeing you here. Give us some cash, would you? Go away! You want to make this difficult?
What are you doing? I'm contacting the police. Rise, I'll bring you to the hospital. It's hopeless. My mother informed me my elder brother wants to purchase a home, and she has already agreed to the dowry. In 3 days' time, they're giving me away in marriage.
Seriously? Then do not return home. Accompany me. I'll escort you to my residence. I can't return with you in this manner without any standing.
James, 3 days hence. Come and save me.
Let me speak with my folks, and then we'll depart, all right? All right. 3 days hence, I will request your hand. Mom, it's so late. Why are you still awake? Kneel.
Have you been seeing some questionable woman recently?
You're aware? Monica isn't what you believe. She's employed at a nightclub. She's simply doing
What she must. That's not my concern. Are you aware that this Monica is the woman who will deceive you and take all you have, bring you abroad, and use you? James, how could you be so naive? Was it Janet who informed you? You remain here for the next few days. And don't visit that woman.
How could Monica? She rescued me. But what Janet says is invariably correct. I can't associate with her anymore. Listen, in 3 days' time, bring a few men with me. Mr. Wilson, Madam has decreed. How dare you still leave? I'm going to retrieve Monica from her relatives. She preserved my life. I can't simply observe her being given away by her mother. That malicious Helen! She must have persuaded the Wilson family to terminate my research grants.
Now the entire Research Institute's endeavors are barely surviving. At this pace, I'm finished.
Well, isn't it due to you, exploiting Helen's kindness? And misusing funds to spoil yourself and support your lover? Are you reveling? Remember, we both desire to destroy the Wilson family.
We're allies in this. Are you menacing me?
Nevertheless, you needn't fret. There's a solution before you. Are you inclined to accept it? What solution? Earlier, Mike traveled to the capital city for an operation and encountered the Jenkins family and inherited from Director Moore the research on a specific medication for the Jenkins family's inherited condition. The Jenkins family is the wealthiest family in the capital, significantly more powerful than the Wilson family. If you can acquire Mike's research information and present this project as your creation, wouldn't you secure the Jenkins family's substantial backing? But Mike has followed his own path for a long time. Don't you have another offspring?
You're referring to James? That boy supports Mike. Why would he assist me?
Don't be concerned about that. You simply need to prepare to assume the undertaking. My operative has already communicated with James. Once we have influence over James, we'll obtain the document. You're correct.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I won't marry him. If it wasn't for this happy occasion, I would beat you senseless. Behave yourself. You'll have a good life after you're married. This is awful.
Isn't this selling their daughter off? Everyone knows her older brother is a lazy good-for-nothing. Without the bride price, how can he pay for a house?
Release her. Who's this kid? This is my family matter. Stay out of it. You're in our way.
You want cash, right? Here's $400,000. Enough to buy you out. Monica, I'm taking you away. I got you a plane ticket, a ticket overseas. Don't return after you depart, so your parents won't trouble you anymore. Didn't you say you would wed me? I don't care who employed you, and I don't want to investigate. I came here today just to return your favor for rescuing me. From now on, we're square.
Go where I instruct you, or I'll hurt him. Monica!
James! You shouldn't have appeared.
Who are you?
Miss Janet is becoming increasingly charming. Look at her full cheeks, so pink and round. Everybody simply adores her.
Our Janet is a genuine beauty. Janet wishes to grow into a lovely lady, just like Mommy.
Madam, it's awful. Mr. James is gone. What did you mention? James, oh James. What is destined to be will be. I suppose this was unavoidable. Let me determine your whereabouts. James is presently with the mastermind currently. That mastermind's astrological chart is completely E. My abilities are obstructed by him. Laura, watch over Janet, okay?
James has a tracking device on him. I'll bring 2 individuals with me to investigate.
Okay. So Mommy was ready for this. Amazing. Mommy is so impressive. Janet looks up to you immensely.
Excellent work. Here's your boarding pass and identification, as agreed. Once this is finished, you'll receive a clean slate. What do you intend to do with him? Deliver him to Aveline. Rehabilitation is favored, but if that proves ineffective, we'll utilize his tissues. You vowed you wouldn't eliminate him. Reconsidering? Remember, you merely approached him to exploit him. Do you believe he'd wed you if he discovered the reality? If you genuinely cannot tolerate it, I'll permit you to bid farewell.
Escape! Are you insane? Be quiet, fool, please! You imbecile! Pursue them!
It's finished. I'll delay them. You seize the opportunity and escape.
Monica!
I'm a gentleman. When it involves combat, you're not automatically superior to me.
Hold them!
Who convinced you to approach my son?
Colin?
No, I haven't even laid eyes on him.
I've heard he's from Aveline.
He located me a few years back and requested that I work for him. But Monica has reformed now.
Mom.
I'm in love with Monica. I intend to marry her.
Someone.
Escort her to the guest room. Mom, isn't this the very cane you used to discipline me with? Why have you kept it? Haven't you been kind? I'm coming out of retirement today.
You unruly child! Mom, don't strike me! Go, Mom!
Dad! I apologize. I've fallen short again. I was present during the chemical incident as well. Your spouse rescued me. That's the reason he perished. Do not fret regarding your son. I'll bring him to our residence, and we will nurture him properly.
It's him. He's responsible for my dad's death.
I'm grateful, sir.
Dad!
I'll dismantle the Wilson family and get retribution for you.
Zachary, what's the reason for your visit? I was informed that you'd established a research facility without your father's knowledge, so I found the opportunity to drop by and check it out.
Bye.
If you require any assistance, feel free to request my help. Zachary, do you perceive me as that youngster who constantly bothered you for allowance? Regardless of your age, you're always a kid in my eyes. I'll brew some tea for you. Your preferred Leogen, my... Excellent. Mike, don't fault me. Reserve a ticket for me to the capital.
Mom! Bailey, my daughter! I've missed you terribly. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with the Hoffman family? Helen!
That snake! She banished me to the suburbs, and she's having me follow. Mom! Go get Dad!
Make him get even with me.
Bailey!
Your father claims he's occupied with work. He hasn't been around for ages. What? Dad's deserted us?
No! We can't simply sit here and accept this. Mom! I have a scheme. I'll ruin her. Greetings, everyone. I'm the adopted child of Helen, the paramour of the Hoffman family. Helen has been mistreating me. She deprives me of food, strikes me and berates me. I finally located my biological mother, and she won't permit us to acknowledge one another. She confined me in a suburban residence.
The unfairness! My daughter has endured so much, and I cannot even alleviate her hardship.
Ma'am wishes to speak with you.
You! What is your desire? Allow me to inform you. I'm broadcasting live. If you attempt to harm me, your reputation will be tarnished.
Bailey, those fabrications of yours are merely deceiving yourself. Do you genuinely believe they'll conceal the reality indefinitely?
This has progressed sufficiently. Why don't we all reach a compromise and allow Bailey and Lillian to return home? Regardless, the Hoffman family possesses ample resources, but I require knowledge regarding her father's identity.
I am unable to nurture a child whose paternal lineage is obscure. Well, it was a youthful indiscretion, merely a casual suitor from that era. Even presently.
You remain incorrigible. Mother, do not be upset. Lillian's demise is imminent. Mother, you must compel their return.
Observing their conflict will be entertaining.
A familial dispute, that is
Undoubtedly captivating.
All right.
They may return.
Helen, honey.
Why have you returned? Didn't you mention you were busy with a lot of things and
Wouldn't be home tonight.
something major occurred here? I needed to return and check.
I didn't anticipate your kindness, allowing Lillian and Bailey to move back in.
I brought up Bailey. Lillian is her birth mother. I'll permit her return to work as our housekeeper. Bailey returned just today. Why not catch up with her? Okay.
Don't get upset, Mom. Lillian will shortly propose hosting a belated birthday celebration for Bailey. She intends to eliminate the Hoffman family's matriarch at the event and implicate you. You'll undoubtedly retaliate promptly. I'm simply anticipating their inevitable conflict.
Where is James? He's traveling with his partner. Children mature, it's inevitable. Fortunately, this Monica is associated with Zachary. She hasn't encountered me.
That incompetent Zachary can't manage a woman. I must handle it personally. Madam, your preferred seafood porridge.
I prepared it specifically for you.
Lillian, are you okay? Helen, what are you doing?
It was my own fault. Sir, please don't fault Madam. Did you hear her? She claimed it was her own mistake. Lillian is good-natured and attempting to protect you.
Grandma, if Mom can't tolerate us, we should simply go. As you wish.
Lillian, don't be distressed. Eventually, Colin will leave her. Have a seat. I'll fetch you some burn cream.
The purpose of my return is to talk about something with you.
Bailey is nearly 20. It's about time to seek a suitable husband for her, then allow Helen to manage it. She's her adoptive mother nonetheless.
Grandma, I object to Helen overseeing it. She undoubtedly won't bother. I prefer Dad to handle it. Very well. Dad will look for someone for you.
Thank you, Dad. Hoping to find Bailey a favorable marriage.
Keep dreaming!
What is happening? How come these are all unfamiliar faces? Where have the clans that used to call upon the Hoffman household gone? Why haven't you summoned any of them? The nerve of you to inquire.
Bailey's predicament has become widely circulated throughout the town. This pair might not hail from high society, but they come from prosperous backgrounds. Above all, they remain unaware of Bailey's episode. Let's arrange a union initially. Sirs, our Bailey has always been brought up as a cultivated young woman, and she seldom encounters new acquaintances. I have some portraits. Please have a glance.
Director Hoffman, is this the cultured lady you described? What? What's happening? Who is responsible for this? Director Hoffman, we learned your daughter was mistreated as a child, and we felt empathy for her, so we decided to visit you. Having witnessed this, she deserved to be disciplined. We cannot tolerate a woman like this. We shall take our leave. Let's depart. Please don't leave. I'll summon Bailey and allow you to see her.
What course of action should we take? It must have been you.
Helen! Are you behind this? How could you be so unkind?
Honey, what's going on?
Stop pretending. If you maintain it was me, then provide the evidence. Perhaps it was Bailey who was displeased with these individuals and staged this performance.
That certainly seems like her.
You'll regret this.
Who?
Helen, Bailey has endured much recently. Should this persist, her health will deteriorate. What are you suggesting? Lillian proposed an idea. We neglected to celebrate Bailey's birthday this year, correct? Let's organize a birthday celebration for her and invite a multitude of guests to make it festive. That's an excellent suggestion. Lillian, so you're finally taking action. Helen is very tolerant. She's really prepared to organize Bailey a birthday celebration, that ungrateful person. Precisely. How many individuals are truly present to commemorate? They're all present for the Hoffman family's benefit, simply to observe the events transpire. Why are you constantly so admired?
Just be patient. Once you're blamed for eliminating your mother-in-law. Let's observe if you can continue to grin.
Why don't you proceed and advocate for Bailey? Bailey is being discussed like this.
Aren't you concerned for her? Isn't Lillian present? As her adoptive parent, I shouldn't take the attention away from her birth parent. I'd sooner sympathize with you than that unappreciative child.
Elderly woman, your demise is imminent.
Everybody, it's Bailey's birthday currently, and I'd wish to ask Madam to address us. So Bailey can furthermore be favored by Madam's prosperity and extended life. Myself, Madam, kindly don't refuse. Is there anybody present more fortunate than yourself, Lillian, beloved individual?
I'm quite attached to you. An individual such as yourself is genuinely deserving of becoming my daughter-in-law. I apologize, madam. On behalf of Bailey and myself, you must perish.
Pause. Lillian, you recently reconnected with Bailey currently. Therefore, you ought to be the initial individual to address us. Everybody, let's offer a round of recognition for Lillian to ascend and address us. Agreed?
However, I've previously altered the illumination, and within a minute, it shall descend and eliminate whomever is addressing us.
Madam, I'm not sufficiently important, so please don't complicate things for me. What are you referring to? I think Bailey is not the type of individual who would disparage her mother's history. Correct. Bailey? Lillian. Proceed.
Then I will extend Bailey. Birthday greetings. Chandelier descending in 3, 2,
1.
What occurred, Lillian? Are you okay? Why did the chandelier unexpectedly drop? It was her. She pressured me to ascend and propose a toast. Is it possible, Helen? How could you be so cruel? What did Lillian do to provoke you? You attempted to harm her. Mom, it's entirely my mistake. I'll never defy you again.
Please have mercy on my mother. Mom, if Lillian hadn't substituted for you, that chandelier would have struck you. Preposterous! Are you attempting to incriminate Lillian?
Our household doesn't require a malicious woman such as yourself. Someone escort her back to her relatives. You. Why do you consistently disregard me? Usher him in. It was Lillian who instructed me to sever the chandelier's
wire.
She also requested that I erase the living room surveillance
Recording. I feared she wouldn't acknowledge it, so I created a duplicate. You can examine the recording. I assure you this is unrelated to me.
What are you implying? For what reason would Lillian? I took Bailey in. It permitted Lillian to cultivate aspirations of seizing control of the Hoffman family, compelling me to summon them back so Lillian could smoothly assume the position of Mrs. Hoffman. Ma'am, you nourished this beast. Personally. You raised her. Madam, I made a mistake.
I understand I erred. After I treated you with such kindness, someone remove her from these premises. And Bailey, eject her!
Deadbeat Dad's never around. The old witch is hospitalized. Lillian and Bailey have been expelled. Mom and I can finally relax. Janet, you're my good luck charm.
Mom, it's Hank. Mrs. Hoffman, Mike has been assisting our Jenkins family, creating a remedy for a genetic disorder. The clinical studies were recently finished. I plan to inform my father today, but I heard someone already delivering the treatment to the capital. Mrs. Hoffman, you and Mike should rush over and arrive there first.
The documents in my office have been eliminated. That individual must want to take the remedy and utilize it to menace the Jenkins family against us.
Yes.
You must depart promptly.
I'll head to the airport to fetch you. The culprit is initiating their plan.
Indeed. With Monica's unexpected disloyalty, given she can't manage James, they have to acquire the remedy themselves.
Few individuals can access my office.
Who could have perpetrated this?
We'll look into it when we return.
We must depart for the capital right away. Grab your laptop and attempt to replicate the program en route.
Done. This version isn't as comprehensive as the first, but it conveys the message. Mike, I was aware you were a physician,
But I wasn't aware you possessed these talents. I acquired it over time. I also operate my own scientific facility. We're being attacked. Fortunately, I'm accustomed to being held hostage. I came ready, Mrs. Hoffman.
Watch out! Don't fret.
Janet's handling this.
What is this?
Mike, hold on!
Don't even consider interfering.
You think a punctured tire can stop me? Let me demonstrate.
Burning spiritual power is much quicker than burning gas.
Mike, stay with us.
I'll summon an ambulance.
Mr. Jenkins, what do you intend by this?
I don't remember wronging you.
What's with this
Individual. As you might have heard, Mrs. Hoffman, our Jenkins family, though influential in the capital, has been afflicted by an inherited ailment.
I have
Certainly heard.
that no man in your family survives past 40.
Precisely.
My time is close.
But Hank is still youthful. I don't want to witness him die young. Mrs. Hoffman, someone proposed a cure, but the cost is that I must remove everyone besides you and your daughter. That's a hex.
This elderly man is sightless. I'm the sole person who can rescue you.
You. Who might you be?
Who are you? She's my mother. You silly humans. Your family's problem isn't some inherited illness, but a hex caused by the wrongdoings of your forefathers. Celestial safeguard. Overcome wickedness and dissolve the hex.
Immediately.
Apprehend them! Hold on!
Mrs. Hoffman, please step inside. I was unaware you held such exceptional talents. Might I inquire, Mrs. Hoffman, is it possible to remove this hex? Luckily, Janet informed me the method to dispel the hex before she dozed off. The hex has been mostly dispelled.
Henceforth, as long as you engage in virtuous acts and amass positive karma, it will undoubtedly assist your offspring. You've conferred with Mrs. Hoffman?
Have you reviewed the contract?
I have. It's pretty decent. My son and I express our gratitude for rescuing us. Henceforth, should you require anything, the Jenkins family will exert our full effort to satisfy your needs. Fantastic.
Joining forces with Mrs. Hoffman is precisely my goal. Incidentally, Mrs. Hoffman, Mike has been admitted to the hospital. The physician recommended against relocating him. Therefore, would you consider staying with us briefly? I also possess a few matters I require your assistance with. My wife lives here. Are you and your spouse experiencing difficulties? She's the one who broke things off with me.
Please hear me out. I don't want to listen to your justification. Let's get divorced.
Lisa, what is the matter? Lisa. The physician said she can't have kids anymore. After Lisa discovered this, she confined herself in here. I haven't consented to the divorce. Lisa hasn't opened the door since then. I know Janet is an exceptional child. I believe she can assist Lisa and me. Mrs. Hoffman, please aid me.
Help, I'll assist. I enjoy hearing interesting tales. I love being a matchmaker. Lisa, it's me.
If you're not here to finalize the divorce documents,
Please depart.
Lisa?
I encountered a truly charming infant. I brought her here to visit you. Don't you adore kids?
Wow, a gorgeous woman. Lovely lady hug. Observe how sweet she is. I could have possessed one just as precious. It was entirely your responsibility.
Lisa, I was intoxicated that day. I sent that woman and her kid away a long time ago. All these years, I haven't encountered them again. Even if you eliminated them, it will not return my child.
Impossible.
I predicted Hank's future. He's not destined to have offspring. Where did this young one originate? Let me check if there was a confusion. I've understood. This arguing pair has truly experienced some misfortune. Hank never been intimate with anyone else. Hank was inebriated then, and all he could consider was Lisa. That lady had no option but to have a baby with another gentleman, and then approached Hank to document the child. She believed she could ensure her place in the Jenkins family, but it was all pointless. I understand.
Don't be disheartened. Tomorrow I'll escort Lisa out for a different view. Perhaps a diversion will be helpful. It's all your responsibility. My entire existence was damaged by you. How dare you handle a descendant of the Jenkins family this way?
Who are you exactly? How do you recognize her background? I'm present by the Patriarch's directive to return this youngster to the family. The Patriarch has commanded to retain the kid and dismiss the mother. Someone... Dearest, please intercede for me.
Oh, you desire to abandon me and experience a comfortable existence. You're fantasizing. She's not Hank's offspring whatsoever. She's mine and another fellow's. That parental assessment, I compensated someone to fabricate it. You're being deceitful. You and Hank, you were intimate with him. He was extremely intoxicated that day, unconscious like a piece of wood, muttering something regarding a moniker like Lisa. I attempted everything, but it was unachievable.
Janet, you're adorable. As soft as a little mach. Want to live with the Jenkins family? I'll give you the stars and the moon. This Jenkins family crown prince, fated to be childless, is surprisingly a child-obsessed man.
How pitiful. Hank,
Hank, felicitations.
Your dream has come true.
For real? Lisa.
I did nothing wrong to you. We can reunite. I can't have children anymore.
you are still young. I can't. Who said you can't have children? Seeing how unlucky you both are, I'll grant you a pair of twins.
Without even trying, how would you know? She's correct,
Lisa.
Let's attempt it now.
I apologize, Mrs. Hoffman. The individual who took the medication never revealed themselves, and my associates can't identify them. It's okay. I believe I know who it is.
Hank, do this for me. Publicize that. The Wilson family crossed your family, and will be excluded from all businesses. You're planning to. Indeed, I desire to personally uncover the culprit behind this. Helen, have you heard the news?
The Jenkins family has put a hit out on us. That's the reason I hurried back. I was extremely concerned.
Dad, Mom, have you decided on a course of action?
The Jenkins family is incredibly influential. We can't remain in this nation any longer. I suggested we relocate to Aveline, but Mom and Dad declined. Aveline? You're aware Aveline has consistently been interested in our country. That Aveline-backed pharmaceutical company director, Jonathan, has contacted me multiple times, requesting I collaborate with Aveline. I Keith would sooner perish than pass away anywhere except on this land. Zachary is simply concerned for our well-being. Settle down, don't get upset. Dad, Mom, I'm acting out of desperation. Zachary, your father and I will absolutely never abandon our homeland. Zachary, depart. You're not a member of the Wilson family. Provided you leave the Wilson family, the Jenkins family won't terminate you. Not a Wilson. Dad, what do you mean? He is my elder brother. He's the offspring of my former comrade. His father gave his life to rescue me years prior. I took him in and brought him up as my own child. You were a child at the time. You have no recollection.
Mom, excellent strategy. A true friend shows their support in times of trouble. The Wilson family's predicament will undoubtedly cause the perpetrator to panic and reveal their true nature.
Dad, Mom, I've lived with you for many years now.
I've consistently
regarded you both as my true parents. I'll never abandon the Wilson family. We stand together in life and death. Son, how can you be so naive? Stand up. Your mother and I are staying put. You are still so young. I simply cannot allow you to endure hardship. Zachary, go. Escort Helen and Janet with you. The Hoffman family are untrustworthy. It's advisable that Mike and James accompany you as well. But bear this in mind. No matter where you travel, you will forever be citizens of our
Helen, I've received word the Wilson family is facing difficulties, and you return at this time, expecting our Hoffman family to offer you protection? Mother, that's incorrect. Am I not a part of the Hoffman family? Helen.
The saying goes, a married couple is like two birds sharing the same woods. When danger approaches, they fly their separate ways. Our modest Hoffman family simply cannot house an important individual such as yourself. Therefore, let us dissolve our marriage. He's finally revealed his true self, unmasked his true nature.
Collins, the Wilson family hasn't collapsed yet. Kicking us while we're vulnerable. Are you not scared of being mocked?
All these years, haven't I been ridiculed enough? Everyone derides me for marrying you, as if I'm nothing but a kept man. Let me tell you, if it weren't for you and your father's wealth and connections, do you think I would desire to be with a crone like you? The Wilson family is indebted to me for everything. You are the ones who have wronged me. Today, you must sign this document, whether you wish to or not.
Fine, I'll sign. But Janet, James, and Mike, I'm bringing them with me. A person like you doesn't merit to be their father. You. Allow her to take them.
My son is still young. He is able to still provide me with grandchildren. Helen, you may take the children, but you will leave the dowry behind. You old crone,
Do you have no shame?
Even desiring my mother's dowry.
That's correct.
You must select between the kids and the dowry.
Fine. The dowry is yours. Colin, starting now. We are finished. All right, depart.
someone exiting with nothing needn't pack. The Hoffman family's possessions are no longer your concern. Lee, get out. Madam! Madam, please wait. Madam! The Hoffman family is awful. I learned you were expelled, so I resigned from my position. Don't be overly distraught. I'll escort you back to the Wilson family. It's fine, I'm not distressed. Following 20 years of a joyless marriage, I'm ultimately the unburdened Helen once more. Laura, we don't have to return to the Wilson family this evening. Zachary will collect us tonight. Why are only
You and Janet present.
Where are Mike and James?
James located.
Mike is on a
Business trip. He will visit us shortly.
James departed on a trip with his girlfriend. They haven't come back yet. It's acceptable. This is sufficient. This is not the route to the airport.
Hey.
Dad, I've finally gotten my opportunity. I can at last get my revenge. Release me! Zachary, what on earth are you saying? Are you aware how much I've given up? To bankrupt the Wilson family? To get even with my father? For all this time I've been forced to debase myself as Keith's child. For vengeance, I even deliberately became a tool for Aveline. Helen, I've been waiting for ages for this moment. Zachary, my father did not murder your father. If it wasn't to rescue your father, how did my dad perish? Zachary, hear me out. Your father did not give his life to save anyone. His carelessness triggered a chemical spill, which ended his life. My dad, to safeguard his image, claimed he passed away rescuing someone. Is that even possible? How are you certain? My dad informed me. He wasn't brave enough to tell you because he was concerned about you. It's still not too late to reconsider. Helen, don't assume I'll release you simply because you stated that. Aveline assisted me on one term. They desire the classified genetic engineering documents. This document has always been held by Keith. I intended to bring him to Aveline and compel him to surrender it, but he declined. Then we shall see if you
can persuade him to relinquish the files. Apprehend her over my dead body! What is happening? Who might you be? Keith! Zachary! I assumed you remained at home. What do you mean? The crackdown was your strategy. It's the sole method to compel the concealed adversary to reveal themselves. Do you already possess a person of interest? I am suspicious of Zachary. Few individuals can access Mike's workplace. Only Zachary could acquire everyone's confidence.
Simplifying his actions. After you described his history, I grew even more doubtful. Do you believe he might be undertaking this to retaliate for his father? Therefore, if it truly is him,
Then I've nurtured him in vain. His father was careless at that time, which resulted in the substance spill. To preserve his standing, I declared he gave his life to rescue me. I find it hard to believe Zachary. Regardless of whether it's him, we'll determine it by evaluating. This is also a favorable moment.
to sever connections with the Hoffman family. Over the recent years, Colin has been hesitant to separate to secure our backing. On this occasion, he'll reveal his actual intentions.
Brittany, we have a problem. What is it? That Dario Lutz is here again. Back again? That awful guy. I'll remove him.
Brittany. From the instant I saw you, my affection for you has been constant and limitless. Go out with me, I can offer you $100,000 monthly. Unsurprising for Brittany. Roses daily. This is the 5th this month. But he appears unwell. Brit is mine and only mine. Mr. Lutz, I apologize.
But I cannot agree. For what reason? I am presently concentrating on my work.
I'm not keen on relationships. Brittany, do not be unappreciative. I am advising you. A business like yours, I could establish 10 of those.
Just date me and live well. I am meant to work diligently. I would rather succeed through labor. You ought to seek another. Being the queen of news doesn't imply you're instantly elite.
Got a benefactor, eh? I acquired all I have honestly. Don't impose your opinions on me. Leave now. You refuse me, do you? I'll force you to beg. Seize her!
What do you think you're doing? I'm contacting the authorities. Who would dare?
Please welcome the bride. You may now exchange rings.
I do. Mom, Grandpa, Grandma. I'm married. I got married before Mike. You scoundrel.
Don't make me strike you on your wedding day. Okay, stop it.
Let's eat first. Let's eat. Janet wants to dine too. Janet is teething. Janet wants to eat a pork knuckle.
Mom, what is the matter? Mom, don't frighten me. Bailey! Oh, my darling! I'm expiring. Recall. On the dinner table, there's a debit card. There's $100,000 on this. Accept this money. Depart gently. And have a good life. I can pass away peacefully then. I'll bring you to the hospital. We'll utilize this money for an operation. Mom, don't terrify me. Don't squander the money. I'm past saving. Mom! You must live well by yourself. Mom! Mom! Colin! I won't allow him to escape this.
Indeed, it's the genuine article. Free them. Not very quickly. We constantly appreciate skill, and your Wilson family is overflowing with it. Should you be inclined to work for us, then these two youngsters can return with you securely. You're reneging on your promise. How can you claim that? I stated they can return with you safely, yet I did not express if they would be breathing or deceased. Therefore, are you intending to consent, or otherwise?
My response is no.
Who is there? It's me. Ms. Wilson, you are remarkably intelligent. This Jonathan is certainly negligent. We entered easily. Your Jenkins family has not aligned with Zachary. He doesn't merit it. You're merely a tool of Abilene. Jonathan, we have discovered that you plan to develop a specific virus in our nation. You will be delivered to the authorities. Helen, you are astute, but I have already instructed Colin
to disseminate the information of our arrangement today. I fear your Wilson family is already compromised by now.
Hannah, provided that you are prepared to sign the contract and convey all of Wilson family's holdings to me, I will offer clemency and preserve your Wilson family's standing. In your dreams, you brought this upon yourself. Reporters, the recording of Helen's agreement with Jonathan will be transmitted to your devices soon. Then you will understand what illicit activities the Wilsons have engaged in. Is that right? Impeccable timing. She's a betrayer! Capture her face on film. Disgrace her! Come on, let's have a look.
Move! Quickly!
Ms. Wilson.
Is what Director Hoffman stated accurate?
Ms. Wilson, we've watched the recording.
Do you have any comments regarding it?
That is my clarification. How dare he? You're merely a subordinate. Jonathan, we've uncovered your scheme to engineer a targeted virus against our nation. You'll be delivered to the authorities. Helen, you're skilled,
but I've already instructed Colin to disclose the details of our arrangement today. I'm apprehensive. Your Wilson family is already ruined.
So it was a fabrication? No wonder Colin was so keen to have Mrs. Wilson execute the contract. You nearly caused us to misjudge an upright individual. Mr. Hoffman, why did you perpetrate this? Mr. Hoffman, don't flee! Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman!
Helen, you believe you've triumphed? Even if I perish, I'll bring you down with me. Lisa, I was intoxicated that day. I sent that woman and her kid away a long time ago. All these years, I haven't encountered them again. Even if you eliminated them, it will not return my child. Impossible. I predicted Hank's future. He's not destined to have offspring. Where did this young one originate? Let me check if there was a confusion. Ah, I've understood. This arguing pair has truly experienced some misfortune. Hank never been intimate with anyone else. Hank was inebriated then.
And all he could consider was Lisa. That lady had no option but to have a baby with another gentleman, and then approached Hank to document the child. She believed she could ensure her place in the Jenkins family, but it was all pointless. I understand.
Don't be disheartened. Tomorrow I'll escort Lisa out for a different view.
Perhaps a diversion will be helpful.
It's all your responsibility. My entire existence was damaged by you.
How dare you handle a descendant of the Jenkins family this way? Who are you exactly?
How do you recognize her background? I'm present by the Patriarch's directive to return this youngster to the family. The Patriarch has commanded to retain the kid and dismiss the mother. Someone. Dearest, please intercede for me.
Ah!
You desire to abandon me and experience a comfortable existence.
You're fantasizing. She's not Hank's offspring whatsoever. She's mine and another fellow's. That parental assessment.
Those pesky reporters, they almost ate me alive! Where there's life, there's hope. Helen! Just you wait! Whoa! Who is there? Die!
Die! Oh my goodness! Patricide! Bailey has snapped! Helen, you perish too! Wrath of the Thunder God! Lightning flash! Thunderbolt!
Merit points 100 million. Janet, your merits are fulfilled. You can rise to godhood. Do you desire to ascend now? Being a god involves managing human affairs constantly. It's tiring.
I want to experience Janet's life.
Before I return.
Consider it a holiday. Why is it snowing during this month?
That's due to the fact that
someone suffered adversity, and now at last, by heaven's favor, their reputation is restored.
Please welcome the bride. You may now exchange rings.
I do.
Mom!
Grandpa! Grandma! I'm married. I got married before Mike. You scoundrel! Don't make me strike you on your wedding day. Okay, stop it. Let's eat first. Let's eat.
Janet wants to dine too. Janet is teething. Janet wants to eat a pork knuckle.